Hello, my lovely curlies. We're so excited to launch our new fashion news series dropping every 2 weeks right here on our YouTube channel. Let's kick it off with Paris Couture Week, where Celine's Spring-Summer 2026 collection made waves. Michael Ryder, the new creative director, struck a balance between fresh ideas and the brand's iconic roots. Curious about the details? Stay tuned, more fashion tea coming your way soon.
Michael Ryder unveiled Celine's Spring-Summer 2026 collection, sparking the familiar debate: should a new creative director chart a fresh course, or stay rooted in the brand's heritage? Watching the show, it's clear Ryder chose a delicate balance. He blended the many identities Celine has developed over the years, honoring the legacy of founder Celine Vipiana while weaving in echoes of his past work under Phoebe Philo. It feels like Ryder played it smart, offering a best-of-both-worlds approach. He didn't completely break from tradition, but instead merged the old with the new, likely aiming to appeal both to loyal fans and new customers. In essence, this collection feels like a thoughtful reset, a way to remind the market of everything Celine represents. Whether this careful strategy will truly resonate, only time will tell.
Ladies and gentlemen, fashion lovers and curious souls alike, imagine a place where surreal dreams meet impeccable craftsmanship. Yes, Daniel Roseberry has just unveiled the Haute Couture Fall-Winter 2025-2026 collection for Schiaparelli in Paris. Expect the unexpected, where every detail whispers fantasy and every silhouette makes you wonder. How did they even think of that? No spoilers here. But trust me, this isn't just fashion, it's a spectacle.
On July 7, 2025, something magical happened in Paris. Daniel Roseberry unveiled Schiaparelli's Haute Couture Fall-Winter 2025-2026 collection, and trust me, it was anything but ordinary. This season's theme? Return to the future. It's a stunning dance between yesterday, today, and tomorrow, where Elsa Schiaparelli's bold, surreal legacy is reimagined for the present, all while casting a daring glance toward the future. Picture this: a shimmering silver suit, followed by a sleek black one, both sharp and poetic, evoking the matador's drama, yet deeply personal and emotional. Then there's the showstopper, the Apollo cape, once dreamed up by Elsa herself as a celestial, almost spiritual garment, now reborn in black velvet and silver embroidery. It's otherworldly. But Roseberry isn't just reviving old icons, he's questioning time itself. He asks, can we truly blur the lines between past and future? Throughout the collection, you'll spot tiny details, locks, shells, and other secret codes, quietly linking the past to what lies ahead. It's thoughtful, bold, and, above all, unforgettable. Paris witnessed a time machine disguised as fashion, and it was spectacular.
Chanel's latest Haute Couture collection for Fall or Winter 2025-26 is a perfect blend of tradition and innovation. This studio decoration has once again captured the essence of the brand's timeless elegance, delivering pieces that celebrate both special occasions and refined everyday luxury. Stay tuned to discover how Chanel continues to define simply chic in its own unique way.
Chanel has unveiled its Haute Couture Fall-Winter 2025-26 collection, and before diving into the looks, it's essential to recognize the incredible work of the studio de creation. Without a creative director at the helm, the team has stayed true to Chanel's timeless DNA, elegance rooted in simplicity, carried forward with quiet confidence. This collection is a reminder that Haute Couture isn't just about extravagant gowns for the red carpet. It also serves a clientele that values exclusivity in their everyday wardrobes. From impeccably tailored tweed suits and luxurious coats to sophisticated evening dresses and a breathtaking bridal look, the collection delivers versatility with precision craftsmanship. Every detail speaks of Chanel's meticulous approach, a tradition honed at Rue Cambon for decades. This season, the house reaffirms its ability to blend heritage with modern grace, crafting pieces that honor Coco Chanel's enduring vision while embracing the present.
Giorgio Armani may have missed Paris this time, but let's just say his absence makes quite an impression. This collection? It's all about timeless elegance and unmistakable charm. No hints, No spoilers, just a little nudge to dive in and discover why everyone's talking about it.
For the first time in 2 decades of Armani Prive, Giorgio Armani wasn't in Paris to present his Haute Couture collection. Yet, his absence only made his presence felt even more. Through a heartfelt message, he reminded us that couture is more than just fashion, it's a dialogue between tradition and personal vision. Armani has long been an emblem of Italian elegance, weaving his heritage into the world of haute couture with unmatched grace. This season, he chose to focus on a timeless yet challenging color, black. For him, black isn't just a color, it's a canvas, a way to write a story through fabric. He explores its power and allure, balancing masculine structure with feminine softness, crafting pieces that feel both bold and intimate. While black takes center stage, the collection never feels harsh, it's about subtle drama, quiet luxury, and an unwavering sense of refinement. Armani proves once again that true elegance needs no spectacle, it simply speaks for itself.
Balenciaga's Couture Collection No. 54 by Demna was unveiled in a setting charged with anticipation and elegance. The presentation carried the weight of a milestone moment, blending heritage with contemporary artistry in a way that felt both intimate and monumental. Every detail spoke of craftsmanship, while the atmosphere hinted at something more: a tribute, a statement, and a glimpse toward the future, all without revealing too much.
The atmosphere is charged with the energy of major events, familiar faces from film, television, and the fashion elite fill the room. Friends and loyal supporters of Demna are all present. Truly, everyone is here. Among them is Pier Paolo Pacioli, soon-to-be creative director of the house, poised to continue the legacy left by his predecessor. Yet, the spotlight remains firmly on Demna, the celebrated figure of the moment, the most anticipated guest at Gucci's upcoming showcase this September. If this story focused solely on who attended and who didn't, it might feel like a farewell gathering, especially since, instead of a soundtrack, the debut of the first look is accompanied by a list of names, collaborators who have walked this 10-year journey with Demna at Balenciaga. For this collection, Demna casts a nostalgic gaze toward Cristobal Balenciaga, as though returning the couture spirit to its original roots. It's worth recalling that Demna was the one who revived Balenciaga's couture, bringing it back to the historic Avenue Georges V. Atelier after 53 years of silence, starting with collection number 50 on July 7, 2021, a tradition maintained annually in July for the autumn/winter season. Now, with this parting collection, the silhouettes echo the house's beginnings. The stage is set for the next creative mind to pick up the baton and carve a new stylistic vision.
Maison Margiela's latest artisanal collection has stirred the fashion world with its bold creative approach. Presented during Haute Couture Week in Paris, it's a showcase that blurs the line between fashion and pure art, an experience rooted in tradition yet daringly contemporary. What makes this collection truly extraordinary is not just what you see on the runway, but the story behind how it came to life.
The latest artisanal collection from Maison Margiela is more than fashion, it's a living, breathing work of art. Creative director Glenn Martins embraced a process rooted in craftsmanship and imagination, unveiling the collection during the recent Haute Couture Week in Paris. Martins and the Maison's artisans worked with tools more often found in an artist's studio than an atelier: brushes, milling cutters, chisels, alongside the traditional needle and thread. Fabrics became canvases for expression, while materials as varied as metal and delicate lace were shaped and molded like clay, culminating in striking pieces and the iconic masks first envisioned by founder Martin Margiela. This approach recalls the grandeur of Renaissance workshops, where the act of creation was as significant as the masterpiece itself. In Martin's hands, this philosophy becomes a celebration of imperfection, transformation, and the beauty of process, a reminder that true couture is where art and fashion merge into something timeless.
Step into a world where history meets haute couture. In the heart of Rome, Dolce & Gabbana Alta Moda celebrates timeless beauty, masterful craftsmanship, and the spirit of an eternal city. This is not just fashion, it's a story woven through culture, art, and dreams. Welcome to Alta Moda.
Roma Amor, a mirrored wordplay that feels destined, a natural connection written in the alphabet itself. And beyond letters, it is a story of passion shaping purpose. After 12 years of alta moda and a journey across Italy's cultural landmarks, Dolce & Gabbana arrives in Rome, the Eternal City, for its most evocative chapter yet. Here, the narrative turns to the making of myths, those of ancient gods and of silver screen divas. Both once graced Rome, leaving behind layers of beauty and meaning. Antonio Pino, head of high fashion, calls the collection a romantic and sensory journey, born from the breathtaking impact of the city's splendor. Its dual inspiration? The majesty of the Roman Empire and the timeless allure of cinema, two legendary epics that together shaped the myth of Rome, a city eternal yet open to reinvention. From the divine heirs of emperors to the luminous icons of film, the evolution is vast, but the thread is unbroken. That continuity is woven into the Alta Moda collection, a triumph of handcraft, a dialogue between sacred vestments and the codes of refined bourgeois tailoring. Every piece is an artful layering of culture, history, and imagination. Fashion, like Rome itself, thrives on stratification. Each garment tells a story through structure and symbol, echoing centuries of craft. As the Alta Sartoria presentation unfolds within the dramatic walls of Castel Sant'Angelo, the vision becomes clear. Andrea Marchesi, atelier director, explains, the designers sought to honor this monumental setting while reinterpreting the grandeur of ecclesiastical tailoring. The show opens like a solemn procession, silhouettes moving with ritual grace, garments constructed with reverence for the cut, yet daring in their modern expression. It is an aesthetic crescendo, a hymn to the art of tailoring, and a love letter to the Eternal City.
That's a wrap, Curlies. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Don't ghost me, hit that subscribe button, give this video a big thumbs up, and drop your thoughts in the comments. I'll be back in 2 weeks with more curly goodness, so keep those curls poppin' till then. Stay fabulous.